Hello everyone, welcome to Yoga with Michelle. This is a quick and effective full body stretch, so wherever you're at, get ready and we'll start in child's pose. Bring your big toes together and your knees out wide. This practice is really perfect for any time that you need a pause, a reset, or just a quick stretch. So draw your sits bones back towards your heels. Reach your fingertips forward. Create length through your spine. Maybe a little rotation, shift of your hips from side to side. Full breath in, full breath out. While you're stretching and releasing tension in your body, do the same. Any thoughts, stress, anxiety, worry, let that go as well. Take a breath in, fill up, reach forward. Exhale your hands off to the right. Nice side body stretch. Come back to center. Another inhale, fill your lungs. Exhale your hands off to the other side. Soften your jaw. Make sure you're not clenching there. Bring your hands back to center. Come up on your fingertips. Shift your weight, your shoulders from side to side. Bring your palms back down. Come to tabletop. So bring your knees right under your hips. Take some cat-cows. If your eyes were closed, in child's pose, open your eyes. Link your movement with your breath. So on your inhales, drop your chest, look forward. On your exhales, round your back, look towards your thighs. A couple more just like that. Pull your belly button towards your spine, press the mat away. Last one. Then come to a flat back. Lengthen your spine. Pull your belly in, so engage your core. Inhale your right hand up towards the ceiling. Exhale, thread it through. Bring your cheek down to the mat or the floor. Walk your left hand forward, up on your fingertips. Always the option as well to bring your left hand to your low back. You can also extend your left leg out for an inner thigh stretch. Lots of options here to modify or up level, however you're feeling today. But come back through center, back to tabletop. Inhale your left hand up. Exhale, thread it through. Couple of breaths here. So while you're taking time to stretch your body, move your body, also take some time to slow your thoughts, to still your mind from the chaos of the day-to-day, from your to-do list, whatever it is that you have going on. You already set out this time, so get the most out of it that you possibly can. Come back to tabletop. Reach your right hand forward nice and long with your thumb up towards the ceiling. Then press your left heel back. Pointer flex your foot. On your inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, round your back, knee to elbow. 2 more. Get as long as you can, then contract. Last one. Lengthen and bring your hand and your knee back down. We'll switch sides. All right, stabilize through your shoulders. Lift your thumb, lift your heel. Inhale, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, get long. Exhale, contract. Last one. Reach your left hand forward, right foot back, and bring them right back down to tabletop. Spread your fingers wide on the mat. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Nice. Pedal out your feet. Press your chest towards your thighs. Press your hands down and forward and pull your shoulders back. Create length through the backs of your legs. On your inhale, come up high in your toes. And exhale, come to the top of your mat for ragdoll. Big forward fold. So you can bring your knees or your feet out wide. You can bend your knees as much as you need to get your chest towards your thighs. Also the option to grab opposite elbows behind your knees. Maybe nod your head yes and no. Grab your big toes, pull your upper body down. And on your next inhale, roll up to standing. Roll your shoulders back. Sweep your arms open wide. Reach up, extended mountain. Grab opposite wrist. Gently pull to one side. Switch sides. Come back to center. Sweep your hands behind your low back. Lift your chest. Keep your awareness of your core, so make sure your lungs aren't splayed out, but instead knit your front ribs in. Right? Pull into center. Pull the pit of your belly in and up. Release your fingertips. Bring your fingertips back up to the ceiling. Maybe even go for the back bend. So press the front of your pelvis forward, reach up and back, forward fold. Halfway lift, so create a flat back. Really active through your legs. So not only lengthening through the back of your legs, but create an inward rotation. Bring your inner ankles back. Pull your belly in. Reach the crown of your head forward. Breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Extended mountain. Reach up, get tall. Forward fold. Hinge at your hips. Halfway lift. Lengthen. Plant your hands. Step back to high plank. Shift forward so your shoulders are just past your wrists. Lower halfway down. Modify if you need to. Upward facing dog. Pause here for a moment. Press the tops of your feet down. Bring the center of your chest forward and your shoulders straight back. And lift the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. Big breath in. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Another inhale. Pause right here for the exhale. Three-legged dog, right side. Bend your knee, open up. So stack one hip over the other. Point and flex your foot. Create big circles with your knee. And step your right foot forward into a low lunge or lizard pose. Could be an active lizard just like this, or bring your back knee down. Just a couple of breaths here. Big psoas stretch on your left. Keep the length through your spine and the length in your breath. Remember, this isn't to create tension, but to relieve tension. So full inhales. Create ease with your exhales. Walk your hands back to half splits. And I like to be on my fingertips, but you can change this up however works for you. I think the idea, the intention is just to create length through the back of your right leg. Walk your hands forward, plant your hands, step your right foot back, downward facing dog. We'll switch sides. Three-legged dog on the left, bend your knee, open up. Little circles with your ankle, create big circles with your knee. Move your hip joint. And then step your left foot forward and out to the left. Lizard pose. Always the option here to come down on your forearms or to grab the block here. Keep ease through your jaw, your eyebrows. Draw your shoulders back. Nice and slow. Walk your hands back for half splits. Square your hips towards the front of your mat. So in this case, I'm gonna pull my left hip back slightly and bring my chest towards the mat. Two more breaths here. Point or flex your front foot. Nice and slow, walk your hands back up to the top of your mat. Step back to downward facing dog. Come up high on your toes. Tiptoe all the way through your hands. Come to a seated position. Seated forward fold. Flex your feet. Inhale, sweep your arms open wide, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. You can reach for the outsides of your feet or your shins. Also just the option to bend your knees, nothing wrong with that. Use your breath. So inhales, lengthen your spine. Exhales, fold even deeper. Bring the crown of your head towards your toes. Bring your right hand to the outside of your left foot or your shin. A little extra twist. Switch sides. Back to center For one more time, lengthen the backs of your legs and the back of your neck. Release, plant your hands right by your hips. Reverse tabletop. Press your hands and feet into the floor. Lift the front of your pelvis up towards the ceiling. Let your head hang back. Take a big breath in, lift up even higher. Exhale, slowly come down. Take shoulder stand or waterfall. I'm gonna go for shoulder stand. Tuck my shirt in just a little bit, but stack your feet over your hips over your shoulders. Nice. Just get your hips up higher than your heart for a few breaths. Plow. Keep your hips over your shoulders, but slowly bring your toes towards the floor behind you. Make sure you're mindful of your neck, so lift your chin. Deaf man's pose. Bring your knees by your ears. And also a great option to go from here, or instead of deaf man's pose, is happy baby. Grab the outsides of your feet. So if you'll notice, my arm goes to the inside of my leg, my knee, but the outside of my foot. Flex your feet. Draw your tailbone down towards the mat. And then your shoulder blades down. Release, hug your knees into your chest, give them a squeeze. And then extend your feet out long in front of you. So the biggest stretch yet. Point your toes. Yeah, reach back, pull your belly in, take a breath in. Hug your right knee into your chest. Bring it out to the right. And then over to the left, supine twist. Keep your spine in one long line. Keep your attention on your breath, your body, where you are in this moment. Switch sides. Reach your right foot long, hug your left knee in, and bring it out to the left. Over to the right. Keep both shoulder blades on the mat. You can look straight up or over to the left. Come back through center. Supta Baddha Konasana, or reclined butterfly. One hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Close your eyes for just a moment here. Take a couple of breaths. Take a pause. Put your attention on gratitude. Someone, something that you're truly thankful for. So you can step out into the rest of your day as the best version of you. Bring your knees back together. Roll off to your right side and come up to a seated position facing me. Either hands to heart center or just rest your hands on your thighs. Sit up nice and tall. So lift the crown of your head up, pull your shoulders back. Take a big breath in. Let it go. Namaste. You've got this. Thank you. Have an amazing rest of your day and go make somebody else's day. If you could do me a favor, subscribe to my channel, share this, I would really appreciate it. Thank you.